Good morning. Welcome to another video. It is late June here in northern Colorado, and this is only the second time I've gotten out this month, but had a wonderful month of coaching, going back to see some old friends today, and we'll throw them back and I may catch some fish I've actually caught before. So chance at a big one, but the sun's just coming up over the mountains, as you can see. Hoping to get some possibly on the surface, dry fly action to start, maybe go below the surface after that. As this area starts to get crowded, maybe move and try a different spot. But this is the time of year that I like to do high country lakes, high country streams, maybe even Arctic grayling, brookies. This will be rainbows with a possible couple browns today. Mostly stalker fish, but still a beautiful spot and a spot I can get to quickly, and this ought to be fun. So sit back and relax. Thanks for tuning in. Let's go fish. Fish on. Good chop on the water. Yeah. Oh, he came off. It was a decent one. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. That was a better one too. Might actually land one.
Oh, number 3.
On the bottom nymph.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just, you know.
Rainbow Warrior?
Yeah, let's get one in the net. Let's get one in the net, even though it's small. And what do you know? Yeah.
He's nervous. He wants to get this and he does not.
Got him. And what do you know? We got a fish. Little tiny nymph. Rainbow Warrior. Bottom of the mouth. Below my mini leeches. Come on, buddy. I'd like to let you go. There you go. See you, buddy. That took a while. Yeah, it's gone. Slammed it. Now that we have chop. It's either bottom leech or bottom nymph. I think it's the bottom leech. Beautiful fish. Yeah, good fight. Been so slow, my net's on the bank. Oh, he came off. That's okay. my net's on the bank. And what do you know? A landed fish. Unfortunately, the two that I missed were significantly larger. But that's okay. That's a landed fish. Let's get another one. Fish in the net. I think I've forgotten how to do a hook set, maybe. So funny. There's another. There's another. Fish on. Fish on. A little better. A little better. A little better. Oh, a little jump. See that jump? Oh, another jump. It's funny how they either don't jump at all or they jump 6 times. Yeah. Beautiful one. Beautiful little fish. This one's the mini leech. Nice. All right, I think, oh, maybe he's not ready. Come on, buddy. I got my drag set pretty loose, but why not? Enjoy the fight. These high mountain lakes, colder water, they fight hard, even when they're small. So much fun. So much fun. We're gonna land a second one. Yep. There we go. Let's go. All right, buddy. Pretty fish. Get a look at this one. Gorgeous fish. Gorgeous fish. See it, pal? Fish on. I got one on, yeah. Yep. What do you know, huh? Trying to get just our third in the net. About time, huh? I know. Small, but fighting hard. Very nice. There we go. All right. Leech and the snoot. Very pretty rainbow here. Finally, just what you want. Leech in the top of the snoot, and pretty colors on this one, and they have been worked today. Wow. See you, pal. Fish on. Yeah, that's me. Got a fish. This one actually hammered it. It's a little better. Yeah, right. Actually, no, standard deal, but hey. Yeah. Right. Oh, it's been work today, hasn't it? He's pinned. Decent. A little bigger. Top of the snoot. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. Best one of the day. See you, buddy. Yeah, that was fun. All right, guys. Well, always fun fishing with Lachina on the lake. But we got to get home, and we're going to throw a couple times into this tailwater below the lake and see if we can get one or two more fish out of this day. But my goodness, was that a grind. Wow, did we grind hard. You know, that the lake up there, if you don't have the water coming in from the inlet, it's tricky. I was optimistic once the breeze came in and we had the chop on the surface, but that's why it's fishing. I mean, it's just, that was tricky. That was 4 landed and 4 more on for a long time and missed. And that's the way it goes sometimes. So we're gonna try to get, so not a terrible day by normal standards, but that's a spot where we've just absolutely slayed them before. So very tricky day up there, and see if we can get 1 or 2 more out of this tailwater here before we head back home and see what happens. Oh, I like this little spot right here. I left a mini leech on, threw it above a zebra mid just for fun, and could try something else, but like I can keep my rod above the really fast water, and my indicator and flies are just going right in that calm pocket right there by that boulder. Boy, that looks good, where a fish could hang out and get out of this current and maybe feed. So got a few spots here I've never fished before on this tailwater, and we'll see if we can do something here. All right, this is about to get really fun. I have a couple of rising fish in this foam that's just right here, and we have a little PMD hatch going on, pale morning dun, very common June bug in northern Colorado. I've got faster water here right in front of me, but I think I've got a spot where I can wade across upriver and kind of hide behind that boulder right there and cast to these rising fish right here. It appears to be a PMD hatch, and we're gonna swap out our rig and get after them. This is where fly fishing is so freaking fun. I see some rising fish, I figure out the best casting angle, figure out what they're eating, and go after them and see if we can get one or two on the surface out of here as we kind of hide behind this boulder on this river here. And I'll scare the crap out of them first. And I think we're going to be in business. Let's see what happens. Come on, fish. Oh, it's just one of those days. I just lost a decent brown that broke off on a pale morning dun on the surface, stalking this little hole right here, and that's just how it goes sometimes. Oh my gosh. Last video I made, I landed 25 and lost a couple. Today I lost 6 or 7 and landed 4, but it happens. Wow. Guys, I'm always honest on this channel. Today was an absolute grind. I mean, I wrap it up by stalking a rising fish or two, break off on a nice brown trout, didn't even have time to turn the GoPro on, fly's gone, it was decent. And what do you say, you know, but still got a few in the net, missed a few. Fun hanging out with Mikey, fun to hit the tailwater in the river below the lake that we were at. So just one of those days, you know, but probably my goal is to get out with my boys one time this week for sure. I will probably try to go after some Arctic grayling, perhaps, some high country brookies, cutthroats, high country streams. Again, you know, these, when you get into the full on summer like we are now, it's fun to hit the areas that are basically experience winter 9 months of the year and are only fishable right now. So a lot of the rivers are runoff conditions. I was barely able to cross this river. In fact, I would not advise doing that. That wasn't actually very smart, but I was able to cross this river right here and get to the other side to stalk those fish, and just couldn't get it done. So actually saw the fish, knew that it actually was a brown trout, and there's rainbows and browns in here, but just couldn't get it. But still a really fun day, and got out after a busy month of coaching. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and we'll hope to catch more on the next video, and we'll catch you on the next one.